Hey, Mark. Good morning, mate. Are you well? How was your, well, I suppose, how was your evening? Very well. Oh, that's good. Good, good. It's what I like to hear, man. It's what I like to hear. It's new build day. It's new, I will admit, I haven't looked through all the release notes from today, but obviously one of them was an update to the look of the UI, and I gotta admit, I like it. I think it looks a bit fresher. I like it. I still find myself a little bit trying to get used to the UI against using the website. I think just because, like anyone else, that there've been so many years by using the website, I still find it a little bit weird when I go and when we have to use the UI. Although, having said that, when I do need to go onto the website, it does look so old now. And to think, it wasn't really that long ago, was it? What, 2 years ago? That it was really kind of, you're going to be using the UI. But yeah, I think it looks nice. I think it looks nice and fresh. So yeah. Oh well, that's fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair enough. So, hello, mate. A late night Paul. Well, I'm always a late night Paul, aren't I? How you doing, buddy? Are you well? Just time from helping a friend set up his rig. Oh, nice. Nice, man. What's he gone for? Always good going helping mates go and set up either their rigs or set up wheels or anything really, actually. Oh, so he's he's had a bit of a splash out. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, he's properly gone all in. So, are you feeling a little bit jealous? See me pedal on the way. What the new ones? I forgot what they're called. What are they called? The active pedal. That's it. Wow. What has he got? One or two of them? Or three of them? Got one of them. What, for the brake pedal? Nice. Thinking of updating to the new Simagic GTS wheel. Sometimes I want round one. Oh, okay. Oh, the rest Huskenfeld. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, yeah. Huskenfeld, throttle and clutch would do him absolutely fine. Unless he's just got the throttle, but, I mean, yeah. Very nice. Very, very nice setup he's got. What chassis has he got? Hey, Mark. How you doing, dude? Can't even load an empty session anymore. Sim loads to 100% and then Alt F4s itself. Ooh, Marty, that sounds like a reinstall. I would, as much as I hate to say it, I would maybe try a reinstall, unless obviously you already have a TR160. Nice, so it's all attitude, profile tubing and anyway. Nice. Yeah, I had to say it, Marcy. That almost sounds like it's going to need a reinstall. There's obviously something within iRacing that's just had a bit of a clash. I will admit, triple 180s. Now, I will admit, trying to uninstall first. Yeah, try and uninstall first, and yeah. I will admit, I have. Yeah, I think it looks really smart. Yeah, I really like the new UI. Yeah, if anyone's not seen it yet, I think it does look smarter. I think it does. Yeah. Stop putting out iRacing apps running, reboot and retry. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yes, I will admit there has been times a little bit recently where, as much as I really like my monitor, hey Dwayne, heading home to update the things. Nice, not too bad. I had 3.89 gig. It said 3.89 gig for me, so not a massive one. I haven't read through all the release notes, but if that truly is it, it's actually a fairly small update. ACC breaks now. Sad days. ACC breaks. Oh, you mean squealy breaks? I did see that in the release note. ACC breaks that 100% pedal. I don't quite. I gotta admit, I haven't really touched on with ACC too much, so I don't quite get what you mean. But I had seen them say about the audio for the break. You'll have to enlighten me. Full break is just as fine as moderating. Well, that doesn't seem right. Now, is that to do with the ABS? Do you mean just with GT3 cars? Well, maybe we should go and give that a first go of the evening. Actually, we got Sebring Sunrise. I'm assuming that's the GT3 cars. Yeah, I do like this. This is smart. I do like this. Okay, well, let's go and give it a go. So, I have seen there were yeah, I gotta go and try it. So I have seen. Well, the main things that we've got are the new track is Jerez. I don't think there was any other tracks with there. So we've got Jerez in Spain, and then the three cars was the Ray Formula Ford 1600, the Renault Clio Cup, and then NASCAR had got an updated late was it super late model or late super model is what they call it. Super late model, something like that. So no real sort of big additions to the sim. Obviously, the Formula Ford 1600, that'll be a rookie car, and that is free for everyone. And then the Renault Clio. Super Skippy. Yeah, I mean, so I was thinking about this just not that long ago, actually. Well, sort of earlier on today, and I was actually thinking, and maybe you guys can help me with this, of the different disciplines of racing that you can have, and maybe within the different disciplines, the different classes of car. Where else could iRacing go? I have thought of one that we don't have any of them, and I think there would be a good addition, and I think they would be very popular, particularly in a multi-class. But I want to see what do you guys think? What's maybe a class of car that you would maybe like seeing getting having an addition for? I don't particularly mean extra cars within the class that's already there, like like IMSA and ESS has the BMW hybrid. I will admit, I was kind of hoping that we might have had another one, but obviously we haven't. LMP3 should add racing trucks. Do you mean what, stadium trucks? Supercarts. Ah, no, that's an interesting one. Yeah, because I mean, certainly here in the UK, as far as I'm aware, there's supercarts, and when I mean supercarts, ones that have slick, have wings and everything, and gears, and the drivers have to wear bike helmets and bike overalls. So, yeah, that'll be interesting, because they certainly in the UK they run on regular circuits. They do. Oh, is in lorry cabs. Oh, so you mean like, they race them in, particularly in Brazil, don't they? Is it Formula 217.44? Yeah. Is it Formula? They call it Formula Trucks. They call it Formula Truck.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. The pit exit looks clear.
Right, so, okay. I think that might be. Oh, no, actually. Oh, okay. Oh, it is more pronounced, actually, isn't it? When on the brake. But actually, I think there was more audio, actually, from the other car. That Audi, the Porsche that just came past. So I'm assuming, then, that I haven't properly read into this, but this squealing is more to do with sort of lack of temperature. So as the temperature comes up, so yeah, as the temperature comes up, the sort of squealing sort of maybe not disappears, but lessens. Now that was already a thing, wasn't it? A Formula Trucks Mod 3C. Apparently it's quite good. Okay. Can hit 100%. Okay. Okay. So what's the benefit of that then? What have they done with that? Woo. You don't lock up and it brakes better. Okay. Well, I'm sure.
Sector 1 time is good.
Okay. That's interesting. That could change. Could make it more interesting with. The difference in guys and sort of advantage with braking. There's always times where I thought I just can't quite brake as hard as these guys. Whether that improves things or sort of closes that gap.
Car on your left side. Still there. Clear on the left.
I really should actually read through what they've done. Okay, well, I would imagine then that the demands of the setups might be a bit different. Well, I don't know. I mean, you said like who reads them, but actually, for something like this, I think there's for something particularly like this, I think it might be almost it almost is actually worth reading through what the differences are and what they've done and what have you. Weird. Almost look like the same car and track as yesterday. I know. Okay, so I have not seen it yet. Well, I've seen a video on YouTube a couple of weeks ago, but not seen anything else on that. No. Oh right. Oh okay. A new refueling option is now available for you. Auto refuel option gives you enough fuel to reach the end of the event, or if a full tank is needed. The amount is determined by the car, track, your driving behavior throughout the event, and other variables. Okay. Right, okay. Looks like there's quite a few cars that's available for as well. So basically, crew chief, yeah. You check fuel, okay. Check the refill on your black box, right, okay. Feedback. Logitech wheels. Okay, GT3 cars. Improve ABS system with faster response and better control and performance. Increase suspension group travel when these cars are driven on the Nordschleife. The engine will no longer be able to be disengaged by the clutch when the car is at racing speed as a fuel-saving method. Ooh, yes, good. Thank you. Drag effects on following cars have been reduced. Oh, drag effects of following cars have been reduced. Okay. The aerodynamic brake audio system has been added to these cars. Is custom brake audio logic uniquely tuned to the temperature and pressure logic. Squeals and squeaks will fade out at higher temp and when return when cooler. These noises are dynamic with brake pressure. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 21 Celsius.
Okay. Right. You know what? How did you know?
Simone, sono sbagliato macchina.
Oh. Okay, Mark. Take care, dude. I will see you hopefully tomorrow, man.
Stay behind the line. Okay, Paul, we've got 2 laps to set a decent
I'm
time.
sorry, what? 39? There are 40 cars in this field? Well, apparently so, yes. I mean, I don't think you won't want to be just 100%ing it all the time. But on the big stops, yeah. As I said, how much of a difference it's going to make, I don't know. Oh, was there nothing mentioned in that, was there not? Whoa! Okay, well, I mean, yeah, there's being able to go 100%, but you're still going to have tyre temp. 74 gig of downloading to do. Oh, yeah, sorry, man. Sit back and enjoy the shenanigans, I'd say. Quick guys are still quick.
B13.
Oh, not far off. Wait, am I just beyond Morad? Huh. I won't be for long.
The leader's just done a 157.79.
Ah. Pushed it too hard. Hey, Marky. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Nah, can't improve.
B18. That puts you 1.5 seconds off the pace. That's the end of the session. 18th.
Okay. Alright. It says be an 8-lap race, so let's put in our fuel for 8 laps. Still gonna do a full lap. Yeah. 31? Is that how much I put in? Oh, I put 33. Because I've got to do... You got to do an out lap as well, just for safety. 74 gig update. Yeah, I remember my first dial-up internet plan was 200 megabytes a month. I know.
We're at in here, or is that actually Daniel?
I think it is, and he's not even streaming either. Wait, is this standing start?
Yes, it is.
Oh no! Standing start. Oh dear.
You have a clutch.
Oh dear. Or maybe I only do need a little bit. It's about 40% throttle for this to not have the TC kicked in. Well, I mean, I was just thinking just sit here and just... Do you just pull away? Just put your foot down. I've got auto clutch. Not even rev it. Just put your foot down.
The track temp is 21. The air temp is 21 Celsius. P18. Okay, Paul, be ready. Go, go, go. 15 minutes
Nope.
remaining. 15 minutes to go.
Nope.
On your left side. He's still there, in the middle.
Still there. Clear right. Clear. All round. On the left side. Hold your line. Still side by side. Clear left. Left side.
Good job.
Still there.
Good job, my dear.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Woods is now leading.
Ah, cazzo.
Car on your left. 3 wide, you're on your right. Clear left. Left side. Still there. You're clear left.
There's an incident in Tower.
Sorry, Mateo.
There's an incident in Gender BN. We think it might be Clark. Yellow flag.
On your right side. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there.
PG9 Eclipse? No, not yet.
Still side by side. Still there. Clear right.
Incident in Sunset.
On your
Oi!
right. Clear on your left.
What happened then? Unfortunately, where I added it was just like, yeah, no. I did. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's interesting with the brakes in the way that they are. I will admit, I'm slightly... Yeah, I know I have a fast repair, but it's like, well, yeah, but I still have to tow it back. The way I was that, I was like, yeah. So is the Clio paid content? Is the car I have a real life? I think it'll be a fun race for me to rate. You do have to pay for it. Yes, it is one of the paid ones. So yes. So what feels different? The big thing is, I would say, is this whole thing about the ABS. The ABS basically, the ABS now works in a way where you could basically just smack your foot straight down the pedal to 100%, and the ABS just sorts itself out. So as long as you get the ABS sort of set in the right place to depending on the circuit, the big stops, you just need to find your braking point, and you can just hammer the brakes. Now, a couple of people have already said, "Oh, so ACC." Now, so I will admit that I've not touched enough of ACC to I didn't even know that was a thing that you could do in ACC. I didn't know. I must admit, while I was when I have run an ACC, I would still drive it in the way that I would normally drive. So probably the reason why I'm not finding so much pace. So I would say that there is less finesse on those big stops, I would say. But I still think you're going to need to have a bit more control. A bit more control of when you actually get to the corner. I still don't think the car would like it. You know, I think you'll still have this sort of come off the brake pedal. You know, this sort of slow back off the brake pedal. Instead of just sort of taking your foot straight off, and it just because I still think that would affect, and well, certainly in my mind that would still affect the weight transfer of the car. ABS still hurts the tires, though, right? No idea. I haven't got a clue. I don't know. I haven't seen anything in those notes that said about that. I think it'll be something we have to try and find out. So yeah, I can't give an answer on that, to be honest, Andy. Well, that's what I was finding just then. I was on the brake pedal as hard as I could for like. No, obviously you can't just go 100% for every corner that you would have to brake for. That. No, it doesn't. It doesn't work like that. You would still only just have little breaths on the brakes. It's not like 100% every corner. Yeah, it's just yeah. So yeah. Now. So now I haven't tried the Clio Cup. I haven't downloaded the Clio Cup. I haven't actually bought any of the new stuff that's come out today. Simply because, particularly the cars. Obviously, the two cars for you to buy are the is the new late model NASCAR late model car. Start of download, nice. So there's the new late model car. There's the new Ray Formula Ford car, but obviously that's free. And then there is the new Renault Clio Cup car. I haven't bought the Renault simply because I've never normally been a fan of the front wheel drive cars, as you guys know. I've not really touched the I don't really touch the front wheel drive cars because it just does it just doesn't suit me, to be honest. Although I would say I'm quite a smooth driver in the way that I sort of go about my racing, but there is something about them that I can't get on with. Having said that, I might be different. I might be different. So yeah, but as I said, it's not a lot, and I know your download is that you've got big chunky internet you have, so. Nice. Well, yes. I mean, it's not. Yeah. Obviously, it's still. It is obviously quite a bit different to what these cars and what they've modelled them for. So, yes. Right. Okay, am I right in saying then that, like, for this week, in the break week, there is no fixed A NASCAR? It's just the fixed NIS for tomorrow night, or you could do Class B or Class C, the trucks and the Xfinities, but they are open races, so they have the not full distance, but they got the long distance races. Got this coming up tomorrow night. Yeah, we got this coming up tomorrow night. 156 laps. So yes, not going to do the trucks quite yet. I would like to try the new Formula Ford. I'm going to try the new Formula Ford. When do... Well, actually, the trucks start at... Oh, they start at Q1. Oh, there's a long way away. So we might... Q1. Maybe. I don't know yet. They are a very long way away. So let's see what this thing's like, eh? Oh, excuse me. Dog's been a bit of an idiot today, she really has. Formula 4 looks to be a cross between the V and the Skippy. Yeah, I mean, so... Obviously, a lot of these, you know, we've got quite a few now of these sorts of... what I would kind of affectionately call a baby formula car. And, you know, when you kind of look at it, it's like Formula V is not really, it's more of a clubman sort of, you know, races. You know, it's like a clubman single-seater. You know, amateurs and, you know, and what have you, just at local club, at club level. Formula Ford, which is what this is I mean, I would say for a lot of racing drivers, I mean, maybe less so now, I don't know. It's more the first step. The first step outside of go-karts.
104.42.
So, I mean, whether these cars are... Yeah, I mean, this was always where you had... For bad drivers should suit me. Wow. I mean, this was... I think it was always kind of...
Anderson, 101.75.
Where would you have gone? I mean, like, let's go back like 20 years, you know, certainly in the UK. I would have said you have done... you would have done karts, and then you would have gone into Formula Ford, which is, you know, that's essentially what this is. Formula Ford. And then I don't think you would have gone... maybe Formula Renault? Or murder. Formula Renault. That was quite popular for a time, and then you would have gone Formula 3, and then Formula 3000. Yeah, I don't know if you're Formula 3000, because that's going from this to a now Formula 2 car. Yeah.
New fastest
Let's
lap
go.
for Anderson, 101.54.
Give it a little go. Okay. One thing I'm going to do... turn on those mirrors.
The leader has just done a 102.00.
Back in the day, there were a lot less feeder series. Drivers tended to spend a little bit more time in each series instead of graduating each season. Yeah, they would do. Yeah.
Pit lane speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour.
It's very, very quiet, isn't it?
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. The leader has just done a 101.56.
Oh, I'm having to use my clutch with it. Woo! Bang. Yeah, I mean, I wonder whether that's just my iRacing. I have turned it down recently. Let me just up the volume up a bit.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Actually, maybe not just the... Maybe you don't have to get on the clutch, but you can just a blip of the throttle. Sorts you out.
Sorry, Gordon.
So IMSA black ass didn't hit in the track. Hey David, how you doing, man? Dunno, is he on a sensor to anything like that? Yeah, dunno. No, okay. I've just turned the force feed back up a bit, and that feels a bit nicer. Cone. How's things with you, Dave? I haven't yet. No, I've not even downloaded it yet. I want to sort of get a bit of a feeling for it from others before I went and committed to it. Just the same with the Clio, actually.
Cheers, mate.
Not bought that yet.
P16.
The IRO1. I don't think I've ever driven. I don't think I've driven the IRO1 since the first week it came out. Like what, 18 months ago?
Car left. Clear on your left.
They've updated it. Ooh. It's actually fun to drive. Okay, interesting. I said I've not driven it in a long time.
P19, you're now 19 seconds off the pace. That lap was at 121.07.
Oh, it's still mental? Oh, I'm sure it is.
Car on your left.
Starting to get into a rhythm of it now.
There. Clear left.
P5.
Oh,
Good lap.
okay.
That's quickest so
Didn't
far.
like that, though.
Currently 0.26 off the leader's pace. That lap was a 101.80.
Definitely a case of finding the limit of the tyres in these cars, I think. I think if you get on top of them, though, they will actually race, I think, pretty well.
Okay, Paul, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Well, there's a few on more on track now. Definitely a case if you can't be aggressive with this car. In terms of your turning in points, I think you've got to kind of slowly tip it into the corner.
You've just done a 103.94.
Oh, that's too wide and off track. Hey. I realise my tear off doesn't work. To go and remat the button, I think.
P5.
Sorry, Matt.
This is good. I'm liking this.
That puts you 0.36 off the pace. That lap time was 101.90.
Oh, that was an off track. Oh, dang. How long we got to the race? I think we've only got about 5 or 6 minutes, actually. A bit wide. 210 registered as well. It's going to be a big, fair amount of splits. I need to stop and
Watch your speed.
rebind
Box now.
my just going to rebind the tear off. There we are.
That's a new fastest lap for Bell. 101.52.
Okay. Very unsporting them and putting in all these right-hand turns in. Oh, I know.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the line.
Now, how long is it going to be before we start seeing some really quite retro liveries from these? From like, I think like Formula Ford from like, you know, the mid '90s. Don't know whether Hamilton ever went to Formula Ford, or whether I certainly know he went and did Formula Renault, because I remember seeing him at Snetterton the year he was doing Formula Renault UK. Oh, you're going around.
On the left side. Clear left.
Durex livery. I think there was like a Duckham's livery as well, wasn't there?
You're now 1.3 off the pace. That was 102.80.
Oh, it's been really harsh with the off tracks there. Okay.
The leader's just done a 101.45. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Okay. Oh, good. The tear off works.
You've just done a 101.
I would say the one thing I
34.
do like actually is the amount of detail that I'm getting back from the
Sector 3 is 0.27 off the pace.
detail I'm getting back through the steering wheel from the steering and from the road is. It really is quite pleasant actually. There's a lot. You know exactly what the front tyres are doing. Oh yes, which ones have you gone for again? Remind me. All right, ready to start going racing. Ah yes, oh, you are going to love them. See what the damage model is like with this.
You're currently 1.3 off the leader's pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 3.
Ow. I broke my car. Oh. Ouch. Hoping to have them in plenty of time for the BRL at the weekend. Nice, the basic racing league. Cool. We're getting NOS now. Well, you never know. I mean, have you had a dispatch notice from them yet? Mere damage model. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't. It didn't self-destruct, did it? Harry, did you like that little video I sent you on WhatsApp earlier? Oh, I keep seeing that clip for various different things, and I will admit most of them end up because of, you know, talking about your toddler. Well, I saw that, I was like, I have to send that to Harry because that's proper cracked me up.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 18 Celsius.
Wait, who's this Ben Evs in here?
How do?
Hello, mate.
How do?
Oh, wrong one. Good practice, everyone.
This feels awfully like what I would think the new Mercedes is like to drive. You're probably not far off, to be honest.
Wow. Thanks, Ben. I spent 6 months building that.
To be honest. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay, mate. Right. Is this fixed? It's not. I need 3 laps, don't I? There we are. Perfect. Oh,
This exit
that's
looks
something
clear.
I've
We've
not
got
tried.
2 laps. Let's get this done.
Okay. So I would imagine if you just bury the throttle with this. Oh, really? Now, is that due to my own clutch settings? Have I got like auto clutch? So hey, Colin. I did think that it says Russell Barnes. Got to beat Ben after the Mercedes dig now. Oh, I'll try. Don't think I'll manage it, but I'll try.
Fastest lap for Boris, 102.25. P2, you're now 0.08 off the pace.
No.
That lap was a 102.33.
Oh, I'm ahead of him at the moment. Has he done 1 lap or 2? Oh, he's done his 2 laps. I'm ahead. Formula Ford 1600. Now, Formula Ford 1600. Let's see. So Formula Ford, it's FF 1600 is literally Formula Ford 1600. So it was FF is Formula Ford, and then 1600 is literally it's a 1600 cc. I'm just plucking a random. Sort of year Formula Ford 1600. Well, let's try. Or like the recent Formula Ford 1600 is the Formula Ford Festival. Formula Ford Festival. I mean, I certainly remember the Formula Ford Festival used to be like the race that young drivers would want to win. Why am I not Oh, there we are. What's this? Formula Ford Festival progression? Dwayne, this sounds like something they pitched from us. There you go. But I mean, that used to be a really big thing, it did. Like, really big. Back in the day. Yeah, there's a few historics in that. I mean, it's not... I don't think the Formula Ford Festival is quite as it used to be, like, say, 20 years ago. So you try to remember there was always this big thing about how to, you know, being competitive at the Formula Ford Festival. And it would always be at the end of the year. Anti-stall clutch. I don't want the anti-stall clutch. I have auto blip. Let's go with auto blip. Oh yeah, it did used to be. As I said, and it would be, you know, for young drivers, it would be the race that they would want to win. For young drivers,
The leader has just done
they would have a lot of pride in saying that they'd won the Formula Ford Festival. Yeah, yeah.
That's the end of the session. P3.
Clio testing time. Yes, let me know how it is, Dwayne, because I've not bought it. I haven't. Simply wanted to find out.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, have fun, everyone. Well, for a moment then, I thought it wasn't going to start. Oh no, the leader's gone. No.
Alexander is unranked. I don't problem. No problem.
Okay, come on, everyone. We must all be here. Let's have a speedy start.
Minutes. The track temp is 18. The air temp is 18 Celsius. Get ready. Keep your nose clean. Green, green, green.
Nope. I pulled it too much, but okay.
On your right side, clear right.
How much of a difference is toe going to make? Oh, it looks fairly significant.
Alright, Paul, decent start. We can build something from here.
Car on your left side. Still
Yeah, I
side by
thought it was
side.
pretty good. Oh, I'm enjoying it now as well.
Hold your line. He's still there. You're clear left.
P2.
On your right.
Oh, bends up the inside.
Still there. Clear on your right.
I mean, Ben is a master at these smaller single-seaters.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, I think we might have to.
The leader has just done a 102.40 P3. The guy in front has just done a 102.40.
Phil's gonna love that. Went wide, missed me break point.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Don't let this guy distract you.
Have to use a tear off already. Not Ben's fault.
The leader has just done a 102.18. Your lap time was at 102.51. The guy in front has just done a 101.69.
Car on your right side. Hold your line. Still side by side, clear on your right.
The gap in front is now
Come on.
0.
Ben's going for the lead.
No, Paul. Come on, mate. Defend your position. Nail every corner. Let's take whatever chances we can. P4. The car ahead has just done a 101.75.
Ooh, okay.
Clear right. On your left. Clear on your left.
It's okay, fine. It's not, no. Yeah. I think she's damaged. Hey, Jacob.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. Focus on the exits. We can go faster here.
Car on your right.
It is
Clear
not,
right.
no. It is not. Jacob, dude, thank you very much for the raid.
Incident in Foster's. P5. You've just done a 104.41.
Yes, unfortunately, the rear end of the car feels a bit odd, really.
Car left. He's still there.
We think P2's binned it in Lodge.
Clear left.
Boris.
Car on your right. Still
Yeah,
there.
not enough
Clear
grip
on
there,
your
there
right.
wasn't.
The leader's just
Oh, was that Ben going round? Oh, no.
This is good. Keep banging out them lap times. P4. That was a 102.00. There's an incident in Foster's. Fastest lap for Mass, 101.62.
On your left side. Still there. Clear on your left.
Come on, Paul. Good stuff.
Fluffle
Keep going.
Vabble's out, I think. Yeah, I think so. Oh, it is a lot of fun, isn't it, Jacob? Yeah, I really like it. Really liking it so far.
He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth. P3. You've just done a 102.00. Half distance. Fuel looks good.
Findings on
10
the
minutes
clear,
of fuel
okay.
remaining.
Mark, hello, buddy. Clio's better than a TCR, okay. Mark loves the Clio.
Gaining on this car. The gap is 0.47.
No, oh, nice. Hey,
Clear left.
sorry, Joss.
No worry about it.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 1.3 seconds.
I've got slightly bent rear suspension.
Yes, yes.
Okay, Paul, you've got half your fuel left.
Okay. The dirt oval race in this? Oh, really? Haha. Dwayne's got sets already. Well, I'm wondering then if the
That's a new fastest lap for Anderson, 101.62.
oi. There's that rear suspension.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Looks like P6 has gone off in Knickerbrook.
Oh, not Knickerbrook. I said that really slowly. Knickerbrook. Ben's down in 13th. Right. How many laps we got? I think we've got 6 laps,
4.
maybe?
There's an
3
incident
laps?
in Knickerbrook. Looks
Oh.
like it's roads. There's an incident
Nice,
in
right, okay.
Cascades. It looks like Boris.
Oh, no, it's just giving up on itself now. It's just... yep.
Alright, Paul, the next car is Boris. Push, 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 or we'll lose this place.
It's now really not liking there. That damage is really coming into effect.
Incident in Lodge. Incident in Deer Leap. P5. The guy behind has just done a 101.77.
Yeah, around the left-handers, not so much.
Let's see how wide you can make this thing.
Yeah, so what I'm wondering then, if the
Okay,
Clio
Paul,
might
got 5
be
minutes of
a
fuel remaining. The guy ahead
good
is
contender
Anderson.
for me trying to resurrect the
Fosters.
one-shot
Looks like
series on
Rhodes
YouTube.
is your best lap in this session. The guy behind has just done a 101.62. That's 2 minutes
Dwayne.
left. 2 minutes. Yellow flag. Caution.
Yeah. I think we need to make that a regular thing then. So, the one shot, I did it like a year. I tried to do it a year ago with the Brazilian stock cars when they came out. So basically, what I did, I would do one race a week.
New fastest lap for Anderson.
In the chosen class of car. I would just pick. Oh my god! I would just pick one of the races. And basically do practice, qualifying, and then the race. And whatever result we had was the result we got.
There's an incident in Druids. I think it might be Rhodes.
Good or bad.
Two litres left.
So, is there a series? Forgive me, chaps. I haven't actually had a look. Is there a series for the Clios, or is it within something else? There is a Clio Cup. Clio Cup fixed. Okay.
One more lap to go.
No, I tell you what. So yeah, it replaces the Jetta. Yeah. But okay, then it has its own series, its own fixed series. Okay. "15-minute fixed." I mean, certainly the form. Is the UK Renault Clio Cup still going or not? Because that used to have a massive following.
2 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, I like that.
P5. There we go. It's over. Bring
He
it back
was.
round.
Yeah, Nick Hamilton was in it.
Good race, guys.
Oh, that little bit, was it rear right? Ever so slightly out after the... After the hit we got. Was it this one? Oh. Oh, it really has. Oh, look at that wheel, how the wheel's changed. Why wasn't he active? Oh, okay. I'm. If I get anything bad out of this, it's immediately your fault. Ben, can you ask me a question, mate? Can you answer me a question?
Did I what?
I said, can you answer me a question?
Did I what? Yeah?
Why weren't you active?
Yeah? Who the fuck is Tulua? What a load of fucking nonsense. It's banned. Who the What a load of fucking nonsense. It's banned. You're gonna have to be muted, or I'm gonna like everyone else that says it.
And I'm just following the herd. I'm just following chat.
I'm gonna like everyone else that says it.
And I'm gonna drop him in it. It was Toxic Munchkin.
Push stream. Toxic Munchkin. Oh, I thought it was Elgato.
Oh, wow. He has actually banned me from chat. What the heck? Right, that was good fun, that. I enjoyed that. Yeah, like that. Got a lot of potential for some really good racing with this. Once everyone sort of gets the... Yeah, it was good. Oh, out the corner of my eye. Okay. No, I got really bad eyes, mate. I can't just do it out of one corner. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. Not bad, I got you. Oh, cheers, Elgato. Yeah, Mark, that's nice, that. Yeah, me like it a lot. Yeah. The Clio. No, I haven't even bought it yet. But I think, having seen the comments from yourself and from Dwayne, I think gonna have to buy it. I think going to have to buy it. Oh, okay. This is new, or has this always been a thing? Right. Gone for the pop-up. Yeah, notification. Yeah, they have. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's come on then. Let's buy the 2 tracks then. Yeah, it'll be Spa now. Okay, Renault Clio Cup. Add to cart and also Jerez, yes? Have I missed it? Must have missed it. What does it begin with a C? It's like circuit. Circuito de Jerez. Yeah, there we are. Okay. Ho 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 ho!
Yeet the Clio. Show us what you got.
All right. All right. Yes, I'm going. I'm doing it. Oh, what's that notification? What's that come up with? I've not. Why have I not got a notification for that? Well, thank you very much for the notification. I don't know what the notification is. Because that was it bits? I don't know. Twitch is not telling me what the notification was. Thank you very much for whoever's just popped up with that. I can't properly thank you for what it is because I don't know what it was. Harry, mate. What have you done? Oh, it's a pound. Well, thank you very much for the pound. Ben! Ben, thank you very much for the raid. I was gonna say, are you active or are you inactive? I don't know. Is this just right? I need someone needs to answer this for me because I don't know because why is this a thing? Why is this active, inactive thing? It's an F4 thing. Okay, I don't. The casting kids just shout it? Oh, right, oh, okay. Oh, right, okay. Does that mean you go around yelling at 12-year-olds? Just want to answer the question, really. I know you did, Fraser. That's because Toxic Monkson said, "Oh, just ask Ben why he's been inactive." It wasn't my fault. You need to blame Munchkin. Not my fault. Right. Here we go. Renault Clio. And we're going to sign up for the race straight away. Because why the heck not? Hi. Ooh, the Porsche Cups are at Jerez. Is there anyone else that's at Jerez at the moment? Clio is the new MX-5. No, Clio is the... Well, no, because it's the new Jetta. It's a replacement for the Jetta. I don't know. Does iRacing have room for the Jetta and... does it have room for the Clio and the MX-5? Where are they this week? The Renault Clio Cup, right? So Spa, a ref tomorrow. Okay. Then Imola, Red Bull Ring, Rudskogen, and then Catalunya. I don't think it's too bad. So should have given PCC was only on forecast. Yeah. What was that? 86. MX-5 and Clio's all the same pace in PCC. Oh really? Oh wow. iRacing, where's your map? Oh, at Nords. Oh, flipping heck. Yeah, this part of the UI is not working great. I like the look. I like the updated look of the UI. I do. But this, that's a bit broken. It's broken. Well, I will have done exactly one lap.
The leader's just done a 246.18. The pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Pit exit's clear. Disengage limiter. Fastest lap for Rico, 245.
Wow, 2 minutes 45 around here. Well, I said I wasn't going to buy it until I'd heard some opinions of it. Opinions have been good. I bought it.
It's now 18 Celsius.
I'm going to be very, very far off the pace in this. Yeah, boost leak, not boots leak. Hey, Ken. Ooh. Hey, what brake bias? Well, this must be something that I haven't seen. I must have missed that, Mark. In-car adjustments, okay. Oh yeah, see the auto refill. How much of that I trust? I don't know.
That's a new fastest lap for Rico, 245.
I keep knocking off on you. I feel like that every time I get to a corner, mate. Okay, I don't know what... no. What does that even do? I've done that, Mark. What does that do? So that's not just in the brake bias.
sorry.
Okay. No. No, it won't. You'll get 1 lap and that's it. So make it count around here. 2 minutes 45. Got to trail all the way to the apex. Okay. Yeah. If I'm going to properly race this thing, it's going to take me a long time to get my head around it. It's going to take me a very long time. All of the other front-wheel drive cars that I've all the other times I seem to have driven a front-wheel drive car, I can't get on with it. I can't get on with the on-power understeer. I mean, I know it's it's a trait of a front-wheel drive car, but unfortunately, it's just I've always struggled to get my head around it. Although maybe this might not be too bad because it's sort of one of the lower-end powered ones. So I haven't said that. I think the Jetta was even front-wheel driving. Sometimes that did my head in. Not that I hardly ever ran it. I drive a Skoda Octavia.
It takes it is clear.
It is, yes. I'm not going to go rag it around the streets of Brackley. I've never driven cars like that. Never. On the roads. My first Asbo. Right, let's give it a couple of laps then. Because that's all we'll get in. I mean, you've got to go like now. Oh no, I'm number 1.
Your pit exit looks clear. Okay, Paul, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Hence your great car control. And hence mine not. Yeah, it's definitely going to take... It's going to take me some time to get my head roundabout. Roundabout. You wrote roundabout and I read it and straight away said it. It's going to take me a while to get my head around it. No, I suppose you can't just boot it straight out of the roundabouts, can you? I don't know, actually. Could be. So I would imagine with these, probably slipstream each other quite well. Right, I think now that the tyres are sort of coming up. It's starting to feel better, but it's probably still a long way off the pace. Right, up to Blanchimont. Is it flat? Is it flat out? Yep. It's very mundane, isn't it? Too much speed? Nah.
That's pole. Your lap time was 2:47.85.
Okay. Send it to me, Andy. I want to know what you've said. Or what you were going to say. Get it up on Discord. Oh, Eli's. Oh, okay. Right, I think we're just about at the end now. Oh dear. Yeah, no, I'm not going to repeat that. Right, how far down? I'm second on the grid. What? Although it looks like a lot of other people have not set a lap time because they've probably been gotten off track. Oh, ha, ha. Oh, I think that's the funniest thing I think you've ever said. I know, full name. I think I've seen like I think I've in like
That's
the
the end of the
past,
session. P2.
not too long ago, there was like a 7 namer. Like, oh my days. It's a rolling start? Okay. Let's try the fixed setup for the funsies. Yumlap Lynn Johnson. What? It's not a real one on here, was it? Easy 5 wide down the down the Kemmel. Oh yeah, definitely. Absolutely, that's gonna happen. Oh. Look down the list of names. Okay. Oh my days. It really is.
15 minutes.
Alright.
P2.
Oh, someone's got a Red Bull livery. Oh, really?
Wow, the squeal of the brake.
Huh?
Go. Okay, Paul. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
No, but it's fine. I'm in the slipstream now. How much of a difference does slipstream make? Let's have a look. Not much.
All right. Clear on your right.
Whoops! Lock up. Just a bit. Well, apparently they're about similar. So I mean, you say like a sub 10-minute lap around Nords. I mean, we're talking like 9 minutes 58. Okay, end of lap 1. This track is a bit big for these cars. Yeah.
P4.
Yeah, not a hint of understeer at all. I was going to say, places like Alton Park would be great. Brands Hatch. Yeah, any of the small little Formula 4s. Yeah, we've just done a Formula 4. That's really nice. I do like that.
You fucking idiot. What are you braking for? What are you braking for? Coming out of Eau Rouge. That wasn't me who braked, but I got freaking caught up in that. Whichever dipshit did that. Retard.
It's week 13. It means literally nothing. Okay.
Left side. Clear on the left.
How much of an off track has he got? One second per name.
Okay, Paul, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
We're a third of the way through the race. We've done 1 lap. We've done 1 lap. We've almost done 2. I mean, it's only going to be a 6-lap race, for goodness sake. Oh, that was better, wasn't it?
The leader has just done a 246.35. P3.
Beers and the Twix. Oh. Can I just give you the beers and keep the Twix? Knockhill. Yeah, that's a good one. Maybe Donington National. Oh no.
Okay, Paul, we're halfway home. We think the fuel's going to be tight. You might need to save some.
Alright, clear right.
He does really
Come on, nail him
not want
already.
to let me past. Well, we're just about halfway through. You ain't stopping, mate. Oh my god! Really?
The gap behind is now 1.0. Sector 3 is 1.6, off the pace.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Car on your left side.
There we are.
Left.
Oh, Peter, we're like 7-second lead after 3 laps.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
See if we can just try and improve on our own lap. Yeah, I can have a full-blown conversation.
Five minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
Well, not serious at the moment.
All right, Paul, don't let this guy distract you. They're quicker than us entering the chicane.
Think we're about to get overhauled.
Stop this race if I'm wrong.
On your right side. Hold your line. He's still there. Still side by side. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on your right.
Keep it coming, man. This is great. That last lap was a 2:48.35. Sector 3 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
Car on your left. Clear on your left. Left side. Clear left.
Oh my days, oh really, we're going to play this, are we? Weavy McWeavy face get Punty McPunted. Guy behind me went off wide.
Okay, Paul, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Coming up to the last lap. Yeah, probably, mate.
Last lap, bring it on home. Your last lap time was a 2:47.54. The guy behind has just done a 2:46.60.
Car on your right, clear right.
We're running on fumes, mate.
Running on fumes.
All right.
Podium. Sorry to anybody and all that I
Still there,
hit.
clear right. All right. Still there.
I know,
Your
that
line,
toe.
On the left of 3 wide.
Oh!
On your right. Car on your right side. Clear right.
Wow, what on earth happened there?
He's gone off in Lacoon.
Clear on your right. On your right side. Clear right.
We need to slow down and give back some time.
On your left side. You're clear left. On your left. He's still there. Still side by side. Clear on your left.
Yeah, I want to have a look at the replay of that.
Very little fuel left.
Right, man.
Come on, toe.
On your right. Clear on your right.
Looks like the leader has gone off in La Source.
Oh, come on.
E9. That's the end of the race.
Yeah, it
We'll
just
get
locked
next
up
time.
and it was like, couldn't get it back off again.
Yeah, guys.
And then she weren't stopping.
I think this combo is not that good properly.
Let's have a look what happened on that last lap. So basically, it seems like Gordon may have arrived on the scene and chose violence. No, was it Gordon or was it the guy in front? Oh dear. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. I think so, really. He was just planning on going in the boot on them, and he's just kind of, yeah. Was a little bit, and then he was just like, oh, I'm going to pin it across there. Now, what I could have done better... Yeah, go on then. Punted him earlier. Well, I was racing like me, not like you. Alright. There we go. That was the Clios. Interesting. I'm still undecided as to whether I like that or not. I'm still undecided. I think I will still race it, but I'm still undecided. There's still something about that four-wheel drive. I'm not quite so... not four-wheel drive, front-wheel drive. I mean, it's just something I just need to get used to, really. What's this? Oh, Audis. All right. Okay. So you've had less people crash into you then? Oh. Okay, well, I think everyone, I'm going to throw in the towel at that. I'm really quite tired. I know we haven't looked at Jerez. Try and get a chance to look at that tomorrow after NIS. Which I shall do some practice for that tomorrow. But yeah, I shall leave that for now this evening. Couple of good little interesting cars that we've now got in. Part of me also wants to try this this super late model thing, because I don't think I've ever owned the super late model, or late model stock as it's called. I don't know. Maybe. Right. Oh, they're great. Okay. Well, maybe I will. Right. Thank you very much, everyone. Tonight, I will see you tomorrow night when I do NIS. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for following and subbing and raiding. Thank you very much, everyone. I'm going to leave you all with Daniel Gray. Have yourselves a wonderful day tomorrow. Yeah, a little bit early tomorrow, because qualifying is at 9 o'clock for NIS. So, right. Thank you so much. I shall see you all then. Cheers, guys. Bye.